Do you love me? Do you trust me? Say you got my back, but it's that paint got you wanna fuck me.
Vibes in this bitch, vibe on the jet, 5,000 bricks. Ooh.
I'm trying to run into some fine shit. I don't even know what the time is. Smoking my mouth marijuana like she in design. I'm moving inside. And she like, what your type is? I say that is fine shit. 444 1 o'clock. Know that. Yeah. Vibes.
Girl, just keep it real with me. Speak on how you feel with me. We both know if your man was a man, then you wouldn't even be right here with me. We both know I'm the man with a plan, so a bad bitch want my energy. I already fucked with a small town nigga, now she want a nigga with bigger dreams. That's why she gon' slide with me. I don't got odds but to fight with me. Keepin' shit just like soccer team. I be in my head like Socrates. All these bad bitches wanna fuck with a nigga like me, cause ain't no stopping. And that be the reason that they is not fucking with you, cause you don't keep it P. I'm just being real, if your shawty ain't pick up the phone, then that mean that she fucking with vibes. She want a nigga that's realer, I'm moving like Tiller, like Bryson, my hand on the thigh. They rather walk on the shoulder of giants, I'm doing my thing and I'm taking my time. Why would I trip out some shit when it's coming my way, when I know that the package is mine? All these bad bitches on Ken, got these bitches on Ken, just like I'm DDG. That be the reason these bitches in love with a nigga, I'm all on their TV screen. Peanut butter Glock, it's never gon' jam, sit a nigga down just like CBD. I put that pressure on niggas, I had them boys feeling they under a guillotine. I took all the top and she losing her mind, I showed her a version, she gave me some head. Knee free, anytime that it gets sloppy, I don't gotta tell her to clean up a mess. We gon' leave them on red if we pull her the test. Got your bitch in my crib and she losing her breath. We on the road to these riches, them boys tryna keep up with us, need to give it a rest. Been myself this whole time, getting no fuss what they think of me. No one the one, I'm really the don, that's why she wanna drink with me. So many niggas said that they would give you the world, but you know talk is cheap. I'm from a city where niggas be losing their lives just like virginity. Girl, just keep it real with me. Speak on how you feel with me. We both know if your man was a man, then you wouldn't even be right here with me. We both know I'm the man with a plan, so a bad bitch want my energy. I already fucked with a small town nigga, now she want a nigga with bigger dreams. That's why she gon' slide with me. I don't got odds but to fight with me. Keepin' shit just like soccer team. I be in my head like Socrates. All these bad bitches wanna fuck with a nigga like me, cause ain't no stopping me. And that be the reason that they is not fucking with you, cause you don't keep it P.
Nigga, that shit goes so dumb, nigga. Damn near missed my turn. Damn near missed my turn about that shit, boy. That's called CBD by me. I made that song in my car, just on some slight shit, you feel me? It ain't nothing to it but to do it, so I did it though. It's probably some fine shit at this Taco Bell, so we gonna hit it, ho. Yeah. One thing about some fine shit, they gonna be in the Taco Bell.
You just made that up.
Now, girl, just keep it real with me. Speak on how you feel with me. We both know if your man was the man, then you wouldn't even be right here with me. We both know I'm the man with the plan, so a bad bitch want my energy. I don't got odds but to follow me. Kicking shit just like soccer team. I be in my head like Socrates. I be wilding out on promoting myself.
Girl, just keep it real with me. Speak on how you feel with me. We both know if your man was a man, then you wouldn't even be right here with me. We both know I'm the man with a plan, so a bad bitch want my energy. I already fucked with a small town nigga, now she want a nigga with bigger dreams. That's why she gon' slide with me. I don't got eyes but to follow me.
Mama, can I get a water cup? Appreciate you. And I'm actually putting water in the water cup, nigga. Cause I need that. Need that. This all a nigga needed all day. This all I needed all day. Do y'all want a drink? Damn, y'all thirsty as hell, boy. I'm finna get the heck out of here. 222. 222 on the license plate. I'm feeling good about life. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. You feel me? Like, I'm just grateful. I'm about to hit this Starbucks just cause I see some fine shit over there. Now I'm like, I'm just playing with y'all. But life is good. You feel me? It ain't nothing to it but to do it. So I'm just really grateful for real. For real, for real. The reason why I got this much energy is because I start my new job soon. And I know that money's gonna come. Money don't make me, but it does so much for me energetically that, like, when I don't feel good and I got some money, it ain't even the worst thing ever. You know what I'm saying? It's just so important how you define money and the association that you make with money, bro. Like, that shit's so important, bro. There was some jits in that car tweaking about that Taco Bell. They about to be lit as a bitch. They probably gonna get them some nacho fries and some more shit. My camera had went dead, but when I was in the hair store, the shawty that checked me out, I had tried to get her number another day, like some time ago, and she had she told me she had a nigga at the time, and I'm sure she's still with that nigga. I hope their relationship is prosperous and stuff. You got a good one if your shawty work at that hair store. I'm on military, but yeah, I was trying to get her number, and she was like, she got a man type shit. She just like, shut it down, for real. You shut it down, that type shit. So, she ended up letting it like just be what it was type shit. And you know what I'm saying? One thing about me, I don't like press women about it, but like, you got a man type shit, I want you. Or, you know what I'm saying, just get the number, get the digits. But I really got to be compelled to do some shit like that, for real. I be seeing fine shit, and fine shit be seeing me, but I don't be wanting everything that's fine. Like, you don't got to, I don't know. I'm just not a nigga that, like, be pressing shit just to press it. Like, I'm not even going to waste your time, you feel me? A lot of, like, I'm not finna just have a bunch of dead numbers in my phone just because I wanted to look like the man in that moment, or just because. I'm just not a just because type nigga. I be moving with intention. If I'm gonna get your number, I'm gonna get your number because I plan on being on that phone. You feel me? In fact, let me pay that phone bill because I'm finna be on that motherfucker a lot. Straight up. But nah, that's how I'm trying to step, bro. Cause it's just like, I'm just trying to move. I really am a nigga that thrives best when I move from a place of abundance. But sometimes our circumstances don't reflect the abundance that we experience here. So what ends up happening is we fucked up. And I be so like in my head like fucked up about shit when it don't even be that deep. And I'm just waiting on reality to catch up to where I'm at vibrationally type shit. So what I have to do is just put in work and remain in that vibration so those things can come to me. You feel me? This is what the whole vlogging thing is about. Just like being on cam, because I know I'm a nigga that's meant to be on cam. It's 7 billion people in the world. You think I don't got anything to offer to y'all? I don't got anything to offer to one of y'all? It's 7 billion people in the world. Like, put yourself on cam. You don't think you can offer something to somebody? You got something. You feel me? And you might be a trench nigga that can speak on trench experiences. You might be a, you know what I'm saying, your people with CEOs and shit. You might have a certain experience about like just like finding financial independence outside of your parents or some shit like that. Like, your story is unique to you. So like, don't get caught in like no come up, or you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, it don't gotta follow the rituals that you see in a success story. Like, and like the energy drinks, it got me booted up and it got me talkative and shit, but like operating from that place of not having no inhibitions is really so raw. Like, and that's why a lot of people be getting that liquid courage, they be getting that alcohol in them, and then they just be cutting up, because it's a freedom in that. It's a freedom in not giving a fuck about what people think and how they perceive you and some more shit. It's a freedom in just moving your body, dancing and cutting up. It's a freedom in that, and I want to operate from that place all the time, because we can die so easily, bro. We're only here for a short amount of time, bro. So turn up, live life, cut up, laugh with people, joke around. Life is too serious, too rigid, too structured, too formal. Like, let's cut up. Like, why I can't, like, I'm about to blast my song a little bit and I'm finna get in my mode. Like, it ain't nothing to do that. It shouldn't be nothing to do that. Type shit. But it shouldn't be nothing to do that, because it's just like, why not? We be closing ourselves off from shit before it even launched. And I hate that I be doing that shit. But I'm at a point where I'm just done with doing that shit, bro. I wanna live. Not survive, live. I got this green on for abundance. I knew that green would go with that blonde. I knew that. But I'm on some African shit, like Pan-Africanism, Dr. Umar shit. But nah, for real, I'm on some shit like life too short. Like, I've spent a good portion, like especially when you got a journey like mine where you spent a good portion of your life thinking about death and ending your life and just being done with this whole shit. Like there comes a point where you kind of like get in this weird space where like you live in a life that you didn't plan for, basically. Like at a point, I didn't even think I was gonna make it to 16, y'all. I'm 21 now, you feel me? We evolved, we got past some shit, and life got better. I think too much. I'm a creative, and sometimes I can get in the way of myself by creating things that inhibit me from success, things that inhibit me from fully like realizing my potential and operating from a place of just abundance and operating from a place of just I'm that nigga, you know what I'm saying? So this year is just the end of that, you know what I'm saying? This is the year where a lot of that shit that hinders me, that inhibits me from being that nigga dies. Like this is the year, this is the month for real. I've been going through it, and the best thing about me going through it is that I'm going through it. You feel me? Like, I'm getting past this shit, and like in going through bullshit, the bullshit within you is attracted to the bullshit outside of you, and it kind of pulls itself out of you as you walk through. It's like a filtration system. You just kind of going through some bullshit, but the bullshit is really a filter, and as you go through it, that bullshit comes off of you, and you just move better. You move cleaner. You feel me? You move with a wiser. You feel me? And like, I dropped the bag a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I prematurely quit my job. I've been unemployed for like 2 weeks, and that shit was ass. Like, and as a man that lives alone in his 20s, bro, a nigga be wanting some cheeks for real. Like, I'm gonna be 100. But me being unemployed for them 2 weeks made me not even want to like do anything. But I'm lying though at the same time, because I really could cut up. But for real, coochie is one of the greatest things in the world, for real. So when I'm not in a space financially, like when I'm not in a good space financially, I don't even feel like I'm deserving of that shit, bro. Like, real talk. But I'm on some shit where like, I like your hair. I'm on some shit like, I'm done being in these weird ass pockets of time within the flux of life where I'm just without money. Like, that's really old. I can deal with my mood fluctuating all day, but let's not have the money fluctuate no more. Let's not have the money fluctuate. And it's always gonna be money fluctuation. I just don't want to hit no troughs no more. No low lows. I'm done with that. The new baseline is money. You feel me? The new baseline will be just money. Oh man, I didn't make 1,000 this day. I made 800 this day. You feel me? But it's always gonna be some money, and that's where I'm at right now. Like, within my personal reality, I'm done with that broke shit. Like, that broke shit is like, it's so beneath me. It's so like, that's so otherworldly. Like, I'm that's where I'm at, bro. Like, I'm finna operate from a place where that broke shit is so. That's a good song right there. But nah, like, I'm on some shit like, it's time to run it up and stay up. My new baseline is up. A bad day to me is still a great day to another nigga. You feel me? Or just me. It's still a great day to me. And that's what it's about, bro. I'm on some timing. I'm on timing, bro. I gotta thank God for this shit though. I thank God for the unraveling within me. I thank God for the drought. I thank God for the abundance, the showers. I thank God because it's all for me. It's all for me. There's nothing that happens to me. It's all for me, yo. And it's all for you. That bullshit that you going through, that girl that fucked you over, that nigga that did you wrong, etc. It's all for you. But you have to operate from that place. You gotta be cooperative with God in his ability to work through you. You feel me? You really gotta cooperate with God. That's the only way that this works. You gotta realize that everything is conducive with you becoming who you need to be if you operate in that vibration. That's the thing. When God created us, he gave us the ability of choice. In us having free will, we get to choose whether he is even a
motherfucking
a powerful force in our lives. Now, objectively, God is a powerful force in all of our lives. But we have the choice to see it. You know what I'm saying? We have the choice of perception. How you doing, boss? I like that jacket on you. That's really nice. We have the choice to operate from that place of godliness type shit. Man, that bomber jacket on that nigga is tough. That is a tough. Do y'all see it? That shit's so tough. It looked like some Akira shit. Like that shit really hard. But pretty much operating in I'm trying to find the word. It's a specific word I'm looking for. But operating in a way in which you functioning with God in a way in that's like, fuck, what's that word? I'm about to find it right now. You cooperative with God will allow your whole reality to change, basically. When you coalesce with godliness, and it don't gotta be like, this is my whole thing, it don't gotta appear in a form or fashion, like you don't gotta be the most demure for God to use you. You don't gotta be the most modest woman or modest nigga for God to use you. You feel me? Like, you could be a streetwalker and God will use you. You gotta understand, like, this is a godliness without connotation. He's not looking for the perfect vessel. He just looks for a vessel. You feel me? And if you are receptive to God, if you're receptive to the light, you gonna carry that. You feel me? But a lot of people aren't receptive to that because a lot of bullshit be happening. Life come with some bullshit, for real. And it ain't hard to apply a negative connotation to your whole life just because of a moment in time, or some moments in time, or even a moment in time that's spanned over some months. You feel me? It might be a season of depression, but it's all for you. Them troughs, them lows, them highs, them peaks, them highs, and them lows, they really all be for you. But you get to decide your baseline. And I'm at a point where I'm done with the lows, and I'm done feeling that low. Like, I'm done with that. My baseline is here. Like, we up. It ain't no, you feel me? Like, we up. I am up. I exist within the up. Like, that's all that I know. Like, and I'm about to run this shit up. I'm about to push myself creatively. I'm about to have y'all hear more of me, my music and shit like that. Like, I just know that I am meant to be on camera. I know that I'm meant to be a creative. I know that I'm meant to just do something with the things that I'm making. I have a purpose. And that's one of the most powerful things to have in this world. God, I like the way she look. And also, in fighting temptation, being repulsed by things that you naturally feel is not the way. Anything that you repel will end up expressing itself in overindulgence. So, like, when you go on SR and shit, you can see a fat ass and be like, damn, that shit was fat. You don't gotta be like, because what you end up doing is, in avoiding something, in the avoidance of a specific thing, you perpetuate the idea of it being around. You feel me? Because in avoiding something, you still keep it in your head. You feel me? So you still, and they say mind over matter, but mind creates matter. And you gotta really, like, how you win this life shit is controlling this, bro. That's how you do it. Mind creates matter, bro. Once you really, like, have a grip on the relationship between perspective and reality, it's really crazy. Like, I be having to catch myself sometimes in how I perceive my reality and how I perceive myself, how I perceive other people. And once I change that, I realize reality reflects my views. Within my reality, I'm that nigga. I'm the one, not the two. I don't get no fucks. Like a virgin. I'm raw as hell. I'm him. That's my reality. Now, the thing about reality and being a creative, bro, if you are a creative, not only do you have the ability to perceive reality and impose your views on reality and have it reflect in your reality, as a creative, you have the ability to impose your reality on other people via whatever the medium is that you create in, that's raw as a bitch. That shouldn't be undermined in any way, bro. In any facet, in any medium, in whatever. If you're a multidisciplinary artist, you have an ability to create and give it and transfer that. That's something that exists only within your mind, that you were able to impose on another individual via the medium that you create in, whether it be music or visual art or film, you know what I'm saying, or just like sound design or whatever it is that you do. But like literally, that's your superpower. It's a superpower to be able to create. You're incredible for that. Start walking in that. Whether it be your ability to draw, maybe you want to draw and tattoo, maybe you want to do sound design, maybe you do voiceovers, whatever it is, do it. That's all you gotta do, is do that shit, and it's gonna come. The fruit of your labor gonna come every time. I'm biting my nails and shit. I'm nervous and shit for no reason. And that's another thing, like within me, my nervous system is dysregulated. And I want to get to a point where it's regulated. And I be feeling so bad for the trench niggas, because I ain't even like no trench nigga and no shit like that. And if I did live in the trenches, it was always the outskirts, you feel me? Like, and even with me living in some parts of the trenches, I was always a nigga that differentiated from my environment instead of emulating it, you feel me? And I was able to do that because of my bravery, I guess. I was able to do that because I just was not gonna be somebody that fucked with some shit just because everybody else did. You know what I'm saying? I've always been myself, and I thank God that I've always found the courage to be myself. And it honestly wasn't even no search for it, for real. I just kind of would do stuff. I would be nervous about my new looks and shit that I would do at school and shit, and how I would dress and what I would put on and how I would do my hair and shit and dye my hair in colors and shit like that. But I would always do it though. And I want to move with that tenacity. I want to move with the ability to create. I need to get these together because I put Beijing on my eyebrows, but I don't got my full eyebrow dyed, so it kind of look like my eyebrows stop here type shit. I feel like just because I pointed it out, y'all notice that now? Fuck. I'm finna go back full blonde because I feel like that's me. And then the shawty at the hair store was like, damn, that's your natural hair color? And I was like, nah. She was like, could have fooled me. I'm like, damn, shawty. So like, I ain't really like changed myself based on that one perspective, but like at the same time, that really motivated me to just like go full blonde again. Because I don't know, I just was looking in the mirror like I feel like I look weird. But I'm finna go full blonde again. I got the beard popping, you feel me? The mustache popping. And then another thing, I said earlier in the vlog, I really be wanting to participate in more cunnilingus. Bitch sit on my face, my shit ain't even gonna bleach out, you feel me? Because it's already bleached. That was so crazy, I'm so sorry for that. I'm not though. If you trying to get this shit ate, hit me up. Nah, for real though, I'm sorry. Again, nah, I'm actually sorry for that one. That was a little out of pocket. Sorry. My camera's on 1%. Infinite blessings upon you all. I'm probably gonna go to one more setting and shoot some more content and shit, or I'm gonna just be out here chilling.
Vibes in this bitch, vibe on the jet, 5,000